What's going on? Hey Pedro, how's it going, my friend? You're thinking about getting Euro truck, American truck. Thinking about getting American truck. I would say hold off on it. Yeah, definitely hold off on it if it's not like a big priority right now, because you can definitely get it later once they fix everything. Try to put chat on cam. No, I don't think so. I would like to do something like this. I don't know. Portugal, Spain maps. Yeah, just be careful with some of those. Hey, thanks for the follow, by the way. Yeah, just be careful with some of those add-on maps, because they do. I think I'll just put it right below me. There we go. We'll just leave it there. They can mess up your saves, so just remember that when you're doing some of that stuff, okay? You don't want to lose all your saves. That looks like it'll be good. Alright, let's get into this game. Let's do some driving. I don't have my audio set at. Probably like some crazy level. Okay. Go ahead and turn the music off. I definitely need to find some license-free music to listen to while we do these drives, definitely. But if I don't, can't post it on YouTube. Let's see, that's a long one. So it's this one. This one's going all the way into Poland. I think this is better. We're going to Hungary, and we're going to make around 12,000 more. Yeah, these are little ones. I guess we'll go ahead and set this one up. Yeah, that's the thing. You got to be careful modding this game. You put the wrong mods and it won't work at all. That's why I tend to play unmodded. That way you don't got to worry about it. Okay, we need to go that way. I need to look this way, see if any cars coming. The rest of the game works well. I guess if you don't really care about listening to a radio, then it should be alright. If I didn't upload these to YouTube, I'd probably have the radio on right now. Need to find some copyright-free music to play while we do this. can tell you, this thing is an amazing game to play in VR. If you have a VR headset, it's an amazing game. Let's see, where's that hall at? Right there. There we go. Take the job. See, I always hate this pickup point. I go all the way around the building and there's all this crap right here. I guess it's okay, it makes it more realistic. Trucker radio. There is no multiplayer. Multiplayer is actually like a modification. It's an add-on. If you do that multiplayer add-on, you lose all the NPC cars. Every vehicle in the game is player controlled, and you get a lot of people that like to ram into you and cause you to lose money and stuff like that. So if you're planning on making money on this game, or you plan on starting like your own little shipping empire, you're not going to be able to do it in online play because you will lose so much money from people just ramming you all the time and coming backwards on one-way streets. Is crazy. Online is crazy. Plus, I'm going to be doing this a lot with VR, and I don't want to ruin any of the drivers for VR support. So I'm telling you now, VR definitely changes this game. Probably spend a couple of days looking up copyright-free music so we can play that in the background. Yeah, there's a lot of people that they wanted to do online, but because you got so many of these like clowns that just go in there for fun to wreck people, it just ruins the whole thing. Because they can take their trailer jackknife right here on this road, and you'd be stuck. Literally, you'd be stuck. Yeah, always a lot of trolls in multiplayer. I mean, some people have to ruin everything. Because I bet if it would have worked, right? Multiplayer would have been a huge success. Everybody would work together. The SCS might have put it into this game, or at least American Truck. They would have added a multiplayer in that. But, you know, they see all these people being clowns and ruining other people's enjoyment. They're just not going to try. And so we don't get multiplayer. But one thing you can do, you can't have like a person in the cab with you, which is nice. Not like physically in the cab with you, but if we like hooked up Mumble or something like that, you can have somebody on Skype or whatever. Kind of do like a ride along with you, just talking, watching as you go. So I might implement that one of these days. Because we do have a Mumble, which is basically like a TeamSpeak. So any of you guys watching, y'all can come on there and just have a conversation. We'll conversate while we go, so it's not that much of a lonely, boring trip. Let's see, once we get into France, I'm gonna have to refuel. Let's see, get to the end of the road works. And I'm not supposed to be on this part of the road, but whatever. That's one thing about European roads. I hate how they just cut off like that. You almost gotta stay in the middle the whole time. So what kind of truck do you use, Pedro? What is your truck of choice in the game? Myself, I'm a little bit of a Mercedes guy. Love Mercedes stuff, so I stuck with the Mercedes. I do like the Scanias. Scanias are really nice trucks also. But I deadly hate the Renault. Hate it. With a passion. Oh, it's been so hot these days. It's crazy. Weather is so crazy. The Volvos aren't bad. Yeah, Scanias. Scanias and Merc. Those are my top picks. Always like passing the cattle truck. Give a little honk honk and some moo moo. Let's slip over into the right hand lane. Yeah, more horsepower at the start. Yeah, I started with the Merc. I started with the Merc and then I upgraded as it went, and then I ended up giving that Merc to a couple of my drivers. So I have 2 drivers now. I own 2 buildings, one in London, one in Paris, but nobody works at the Paris building yet. Trying to make money to buy another truck, get another recruit in there, start having some more drivers. That's the key to getting along good at the beginning of the game, is start working on your drivers. Like, keep your truck, the basic truck, for a while, and make sure that your drivers all get trucks that are pretty decent. And then once you get enough drivers, you can start upgrading your own truck. Keep on wanting to look. I don't have a track IR or anything yet. Well, I'm not going to use track IR, but when the Rift gets here, be able to do it in VR. It's going to be a lot better. Nice little river port down there. There's a lot of good scenery in this game. What's that? That looks like a castle. Little village. Interesting. And don't worry about that money sound. That's either my drivers bringing money in or the loan going out for the loan I took. The speed limiter doesn't work for all jobs for you. I don't know. I keep it on this. I think you can change that in the settings. Take it off or on. I leave it on because it's more of a realistic feel to me. Because trucks like shouldn't be going 120 kilometers really. Granted, you'll get the job done faster, but you know, it's not realistic. We're going to play this for realism. So trucks usually travel 90 to 100 kilometers. So that's why we keep the speeder on here. Plus, you don't get any speeding tickets, and you don't have to always slow down and stop at every camera. That can get kind of tedious after a while. Keep on hitting the rumble bumps. Hills of Dover. Three kinds of jobs. Top of the list you can use without limit. Other jobs, if you set, then you go to configuration. Oh, okay. The option isn't available. I don't know. It should be available. You might want to recheck it. Either that or uninstall your mods, reinstall the vanilla copy of the game, and see if it's like a mod thing. Otherwise, I'm not understanding what you're talking about, unless you're talking about like hazardous cargo or fragile deliveries, or the timed deliveries. Nice little villages. Tell you what, England is definitely a lovely place. Now you have 3 types of jobs. Nobody coming off. Oh, you mean the contract, the different types of freight. You mean when you're doing the thing where one is online and the other? I get what you mean. Oh, no big deal, man. I understand what you mean now. It just takes me a while. It's like there's so many aspects of this game that hired or built. What, aren't all European trucks like Peterbilt's? You know, the flat nose. Now you definitely could have a Peterbilt, an American truck, if you wanted to do that one. But at the state American truck is right now, it's not really worth buying. Granted, I mean, there's only 3 states, plus they're working on the scaling, so it's going to be changing. So they're gonna make the scaling a little bit more expansive, is how you put it. So it's gonna be bigger. It's gonna seem like it takes longer to get to places instead of pretty quick. Whereas a Euro truck can take like 2 hours to accomplish a delivery. American truck takes about 30 minutes. So yeah, they definitely have to, they're tweaking the maps right now. An American truck, I don't know if it's going to be out in November or October, but sometime around there should be releasing. And that's when I would say get the game, because they're probably going to do a new state when they release that. I would hope so. Yeah, they're rescaling everything in American truck right now, because people are complaining that it doesn't take long enough to get from state to state, like it's really short. So trips are very quick. So they're gonna rescale it, just like a Euro truck is. So each trip's gonna have a different, like, longer feel. Yep. So, no, I haven't done any mods because we're going to be doing this a lot with VR, and I read that using mods with will mess with the VR run times, and also with the VR drivers. When you do certain types of mods, will mess with that and your VR won't work. So, I'm trying to keep it vanilla. We have the Going East expansion and the Scandinavia expansion. So we're just using everything that SES did. So all vanilla, all original maps and stuff. If mods were a little bit better made and worked better with VR, then probably use a lot of different mods, especially the ones that go to like Africa and stuff like that. Those look pretty cool. But you can see a lot of that stuff on YouTube. A lot of people did YouTube videos for it. It just sucks using mods, especially when an update comes out, because then your mods are essentially worthless until the mods update the mods to the new update. So just strictly keep it vanilla. You don't lose your saves and stuff like that. All the drivers are the same and will work with every peripheral that you might want to use on it. So. So I've always found modding things that it tends to break the game more than improves it, especially if you're doing a lot of mods. Let's see, probably need to fuel up pretty soon here. I don't think we'll make the whole trip down to Poland. Just a little bit faster than this guy. Oh, he's getting off. Getting off with no signal. Ciao. Alright. Finally made it to a gas station, so should be good. We'll be good on gas the rest of the trip. So how's the weather where you guys are? Is it hot? Cool? What's it like? I can tell you right now in Japan it's like the hottest it's been in years. I'm sitting with a fan right next to me. It's so smoldering hot. Let's go, bus. Oh, it sounds like beach weather right there. Portugal. I heard Portugal's pretty nice. Got some nice stuff out there. Really good looking buildings and some really clear ocean water. Whoop whoop. That's the time to hit the beach, man. Get all those Portuguese girls out there in their bikinis swimming. I don't know if Portugal's anywhere like Europe. Get those nude beaches out there or anything. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. I'd love to take a trip out there. Beautiful. The only place in Europe I've been is Czechoslovakia, Denmark, and England. Mostly I've been hanging out around Asia, just bumming around. Playing games, teaching English, doing game testing for development companies in Japan, stuff like that. Just the basics. Yeah, can be. But I find that more people in Europe speak English than in Asian countries, so. It's a little bit better in Europe, I guess, for a native English speaker. There's another Merc. They don't have a load though. Nice white to them. Let's see, I need to check this route. See if there's any discoverables out here. Tell you what, the modeling of these trucks, they did a really good job. They get very accurate. Alright. Time to check the map. Let's see. Let's see, I might be able to bring us up here. Just so we can discover that one. And then that will give us a couple of other ones on the way down. Let's see. Oh, there are some discoverables here. There we go. So that's going to bring us in there. Okay. It's going to take us into Prague. That's good. We'll get those places. Probably come up to Brno, get that discoverable. And come down here and get this one. There you go. Get rid of that. Take it up there. Take it there. There we go. And then that's our destination. Alright. That works out. This is fine. This is going to be a long journey. really hope this doesn't turn out to a two-part. I think I started this stream way too late, but I got caught up in some stuff, and here we are, late streaming, because it's about 4:30 in the afternoon here in Japan. It's cloudy. Let's see, I'm gonna make this turn. I'll show you what it looks like outside. Outside here, it's a little cloudy. Looks like a low cover fog or smog or something. I would show you out this back window behind me, but there's no view, just an apartment building. Japan, all the apartments are like crammed together like this. I was lucky that my front of my apartment has an actual view. Let's go, lady. Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of people here. Alright, here we go. I'll show you guys. Hope you can see that over there. Yeah, it's just slightly sunny, little bit of a cloud coverage. About 4:30. It's alright. A little messy, but they do keep it like clean. For Asian country, this is one of the cleanest ones. Because I've been to China and Korea and Philippines and Thailand, and I tell you what, those places, they leave the garbage on the street and it's everywhere. It's just horrible. You got like wild dogs running around, like pets that people just throw out or whatever. Cats all over the place, especially in Korea. Japan is one of the cleanest Asian countries I've been to. They take a lot of pride in their cities. Not to mention they got some really cool stuff. They got like vending machines that you can pretty much get anything from a vending machine. You can buy clothes, you can buy mostly for businessmen, you can buy like shirts and toothbrushes and razors and stuff from machines. Business women, they sell panties and stuff from machines, underwear. So I guess if you're on like a trip or something, you can get it. Oh. Yeah, that's why the apartments are like they are, like this. They're like stacked on top of each other. Because they can't build, they don't have enough room to build out, so they build everything up. Like they're building some apartments on the other side of mine that are, I want to say 40 stories tall apartments. So you got to think like 40 stories, and each building houses 4 or 5 apartments, so 40 times 5, or yeah, 40 times 5, and that's how many like apartments are in that building. It's crazy. That's why I like Europe a little bit better. It's more spaced out. You got nicer buildings, and then I don't know. I've always liked the small villages. You know, where everybody knows each other, and you see people on the street. You can talk to them and stuff. Because living here, like I'll see people on the street, maybe the same person, like 5 times in a week, but they'll never talk to you because there's just so many people here. If you talk to everybody, it's crazy. Yeah, I think Tokyo has like a billion people or something like that. Oh shit! Gotta get over construction. No, no, I can stay in the lane. Okay. No, there's an airport nearby. Luxembourg. Actually, they built the parks into the apartments. There's not that many parks here. They're all built into like city spaces. Usually, if you want to see a lot of nature, you have to travel outside the city. Like the city is so crammed that people have been living in their part of the city for a long time. There's some people that never leave their part of the city. It's crazy. Like they get so caught up in their daily life because they live, work, and eat and play and everything right near their apartments because everything's near apartments here. Every apartment has like a 7-Eleven built into it in the bottom. There's a McDonald's always around the corner, Starbucks, so you never really have to go far for anything here. So yeah, most people don't leave. A couple people, they take vacations to the beach or the coast, some of the islands, maybe Korea or something like that. And most of the time people just stay where they live. It's a nice little airport we're passing by. I wish I could drive this stuff on a plane and fly it. Oh my god, this drive is going to be so long. It's definitely probably going to be a 2-day drive. I don't think I can complete this in the next like hour. Yeah, sad way to live. You know, what's crazy is I'm a tourist here. You know, I'm not even natural Japanese, and I've seen more of the country than most of my friends have, and they've lived in Japan all their life. They were born here, and I've probably seen more of the country and the islands than any of them. Just taking like weekend trips and stuff. It's crazy. Oh man, you're only 5 hours. Oh, you're 5 hours away from the beach. So you're pretty far away from the ocean. If you're 5 hours, that's a drive, right? 5-hour drive. Watch some girls at the beach. Definitely, my friends. Definitely. Yeah, you must be pretty far, man. It's like here, we're technically on the ocean in Tokyo and Yokoyama. But, oh, okay. Hang on. Got a phone call. Let me see who it is real quick. Alright, be right back. Alright, back. get back to driving. Alright, turns out I'm going to have to cut this stream in about 15 minutes, so I'm going to keep on going as far as I can go. Where are we at? Let's see. I think we can make it. Okay, just checking to make sure I got all the stuff over there. I think we can make it to this first town. So we'll make it to this town. We'll unlock the town and then we'll park and then pick this up tomorrow. So we'll keep on going until we get to that town. Erfurt. Keep on going to Erfurt. No, but like the real beach here in Japan is about an hour and a half away from me, taking a train. It's about an hour and 40 minutes driving, but then you have to try to find a parking spot. So yeah, pretty much here everything is by train. Small cars are the king here, because any other type of car you can't find any parking. It's horrible. But yeah, Pedro, I wish you all the luck tomorrow, my friend. Have fun on the beach. Get some of that surf. Oh, 5 minutes is just that where you're going is about 5 hours? That's lucky, man. 5 minutes from the beach. Always loved like oceans and beaches and stuff. It's like my dream is to buy a sailboat and sail around. That's my my main dream, main goal for life. So one day I will purchase a sailboat and I will probably record episodes. I do have like a couple GoPros here, so probably record some sailing stuff like that. I think that'd be cool.
Aww. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, man. Some people just want to live their life, retire wherever they are, and just stick it out. That's not living, man. You gotta see the world. That's living. Like trucking, you know, these guys, you think, oh man, these guys they can't afford to get good jobs or whatever. But these guys have the greatest job because they get to see the world. They get to travel around, especially the European truck drivers. You get to see so many different countries. It's amazing. And they get paid good money. You wouldn't think it, but these guys actually make good money. In America, a lot of people look at truck drivers in a bad light. Oh, you do? Go ahead. Post your YouTube channel in the chat. Let anybody who wants to check it out go check it out. I might even check it out. From what it sounds like, you know, you're living it up in Portugal, my friend. You should take some videos of you at the beach, show off all those girls they got there. That'd be some good videos. Alright, definitely had to check that out. Pedro, no. You got some movies in Santa Cruz. That's pretty cool, man. Awesome weather, I bet. I bet it's amazing. It looks like it's about to start raining in this game, though. Got a beautiful sunset behind us. If I can get good straight, I might take a look at it. Yep. Can't see it. It's on the other side over there. See it out the mirror. Amazing. Oh, trunk bumps again. So you probably should turn on some lights. There you go. It's getting a little dark. Okay, this is gonna be the first exit, I think. First exit off. Alright, there we go. Good exit. Kind of jealous now. You're gonna be going to the beach, living it up tomorrow. Gonna be fun. Actually, tomorrow I'm gonna be going to see the new Bourne movie, the new Bourne Identity. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check those videos out, man. Yeah, there's a new Bourne Identity movie. It's just coming out today, actually. So we're gonna go see it tomorrow. It's one thing about being over here. A lot of these movies that get released pretty early over here. Yeah, Matt, he does make pretty good movies. At least after his past ones, you know. I think once he started like doing cameos in Jay and Silent Bob and stuff like that, his career picked up a little bit more. Because before that he had Reindeer Games, and that wasn't that great of a movie, at least in my opinion. It wasn't too good. I hope we're getting to our turn off here. How far away are we? Still a good ways away. Getting it though, closing in on it. Yeah, plus there's not that many, there's not too many great movies out right now. I mean, Ghostbusters is stinking up the market with this crappy movie. And a couple of other ones out there, but nothing that I've seen that looks like it's going to be really good. I think Wonder Woman is going to be good. That's going to be a pretty good movie, I think. I love the actress in that. The one from Fast and the Furious 5 and stuff like that. She's pretty sexy. Yashishi. Yeah, people are getting old. Slow down, let this guy Let him go. And then he's gonna go in the middle lane. I hate that. Yeah, I think so. But there are some good actors. I can't think of their names right now. I've seen them in a couple of movies recently. They're kind of younger guys. They're pretty good though. I think they're going to take over. I wish I could name some of the movies off, but I just totally forgot some of those movies right now. But it definitely feels like the casting for younger actors now is not as broad as it used to be. You know, we're not seeing that many new younger stars come out in movies. Hopefully that will change though, because these guys that we've been watching for a long time now, like Keanu Reeves and them, they're getting old. Like Bruce Willis still making Die Hard movies. It's freaking crazy. He is old as balls. But he's still putting out Die Hard movies. And Stallone. The Expendables 1, 2, and 3. Don't get me started on Stallone, man. Stallone. I think he was done after Rocky and Rambo. Like that was the end of Stallone. You know, his prime. That was his prime. Cause what was that new Rocky movie, Rocky Balboa? Oh my God. That Rocky Balboa movie that he was in recently, where he replays Rocky. It's horrible. It's like, as I see Muhammad Ali, grandfather boxing. You know, Muhammad Ali's grandfather boxing. That's like, it's crazy. Because I think, what, the only old actor that kept his age, looked fairly decent for an old man, and was still good at acting was Sean Connery. Most definitely. Yeah. Oh god, Schwarzenegger and Stallone, they did not age well at all. Like Connery, he aged fast, but then the rest of his aging was slow, like decent. Like he still looked good even though he was old as hell. Those two, they didn't age well at all. Like they hit their prime in like their 40s and 50s, and then everything else is just straight downhill. Anthony Hopkins actually, he aged fairly well. I think he did a good job. Yeah. Most definitely. Time is 5 o'clock. I think we're getting close to the town now. I really want to stop this stream and episode in the town, that way we can pick back off from it again later. So Pedro, don't forget, if you like to see more of these streams and you missed some of the past streams, you can check all of our streams out on YouTube at Famicom Raider. So YouTube.com/Famicom Raider, and all of our past streams will be up there posted if you want to check any of those out. We've done some Elite Dangerous, Euro Trucking, a couple of other things like Hearthstone and Overwatch also. But I don't know. I guess I don't attract the hardcore crowd, so Hearthstone, Overwatch, games like those would be like seldom and very rare on this channel. Mostly you're going to see a lot of VR stuff, simulation, and other like kooky, crazy games that I might find, like Earth Defense Force or something like that. You know, just something fun and entertaining, just hang out. Since I'm in Asia, I might do some social eating, maybe. Find some really good restaurants and post up some social eating episodes, maybe. Okay, almost there. Almost at that town. Then we'll stop in the town. Play, make money. No, I got a day job, man. I do this for fun. This is just for fun. Granted, I do like to play what viewers want to see, because I like having people to talk to and hang out with. That's my main focus for doing this. That's why I'm not pushing to get partnered by Twitch or anything like that. I don't make any money off of YouTube at all. None of my videos are what's that called? Where it's like they're not added. Like I don't get like money for views or any of that stuff. Yeah. So pretty much this channel is mainly sponsored by what you guys want to watch. You know, if you guys like the channel, hanging out, and donations. It's a donation only, so if you want to donate, that's fine. You don't want to, that's fine. Everything else, pretty much I bought with my own money for this channel, so. Oh, Pokemon? No, don't get me started, man. I can't even play Pokemon. No, I play the Game Boy games, like Pokemon Game Boy stuff like that. But I'm not gonna be doing the Pokemon Go thing. I'm waiting for the next Pokemon video game to come out, not Pokemon Go. I like the actual games, Pokemon games for Game Boy and stuff like that. I think Go is just a cash cow for, you know, microtransactions. Oh, dummy. Alright, this is our exit. We're at Erfurt. So we're going to be taking this exit off here. MMORPGs and simulators? Alright. Well, definitely. Where's the, oh, I didn't count that. I actually have to go into the town. Okay. Alright. No big deal. Yeah, you definitely get simulators here, my friend. No, joke was the Euro truck and American truck, but Elite Dangerous and No Man's Sky, we've already got it pre-purchased, so as soon as No Man's Sky launches, we'll be streaming a fair bit of No Man's Sky. I think I should have a schedule up by Monday next week, and the schedule will tell you what we'll be streaming at what days. But once No Man's Sky launches, we will be streaming No Man's Sky at least 3 to 4 days a week. So that means one day for Euro Truck, one day for Elite Dangerous, and then another random day for either retro games or VR games. Let's see, Project Cars. I have Project Cars. It's decent. It's a decent game, but Dirt, the new Dirt game, the Dirt Rally game, is a lot better for a simulator. Like if you want as close to realism as you can get, that is an awesome game. Oh my god, you really have to go into this town to discover it. You just can't pass by it. I was hoping I could just drive by it on the highway and get it discovered. But I would say buy Dirt, and then if you want to get Project Cars, wait till it's on sale. But I've heard Auto Corsa is a lot better than Project Cars from people. So there we go. It is discovered. Let's see, we're gonna go park over here. Park over here in the lot. Alright, turn the lights off, engine off. Alright, Pedro, hey man, thanks for watching. I hope I could have helped you out in something at least. And hope you'll come back. We'll be streaming this again probably later, and then tonight we'll be doing some Elite Dangerous. So if you want to come back tonight, probably about 3 to 4 hours from now, we'll be streaming Elite Dangerous. Anyways, that's it for the show tonight. And thank you for watching, and I hope you have a pleasant and safe day today. Thanks for watching, my friend, and I'll see you in the next video.